Hi everyone, my name is Wayne Liang, the Aragon watch designer. Now, we've debuted the Aragon DF45 31 tubes a few weeks ago, and most of them are already sold out, okay? The blue MOP is definitely gone. The quantities for the white and the black MOPs are nearly gone. So now, we're introducing the DF45 with the 16 tubes, okay? Where are the 16 tubes? So we have 12 hour markers, and we double down on the 12 o'clock, so it's 13 tubes, and then plus the hour, minute, and the second. Okay, now what's also interesting about this one is, besides 16 tubes, the colors are, the color glows differently. So the hour marker at the 12 is going to be orange, 369 is blue, and the rest are in green, okay? Even the second hand is glows in green tritium tubes and glows green. So let's come in. So I'd like to give you a introduction and specs about this watch and why I like it so much about it. So we have five colors. What's funny is when I post a picture of the white dial, I read a lot of comments. People were saying, oh, I wish there is a red dial. I wish there is this color. So I really can't say much while I was posting the photo, but deep inside I already know what colors are coming out. And I really like this color combination. And here is the reason why. Now, I'm going to start from the left, my left. So this is not black, okay? So this is like a, it's like a gray, it's like a light gray color. What I also like is the bezel is matching the dial, okay, on this one. And I really have a prediction to make is I think this is going to sell out very fast. This one is going to sell out very fast. And I think the second one will be either, you know, the first two will be this two, the gray and the purple. That's what I like about this. Because we have never done this way of combination, color combination on the bezel. And, you know, we've seen, probably we might have seen the purple insert with the aluminum, right? But this is the first time we've ever done a bezel with the raised numeral while the bottom texturization is doing the same matching color. So that's my prediction. And I can see, you know, these three are gonna fight to win the second position to be the most popular color. But anyway, I'm going to start from here. So what we have is a blue bezel with a white dial, blue bezel with the reflective blue dial, sunray dial, purple with purple, and then black with red. I also like this. I didn't make a red bezel matching the red dial is because I wanted to be more not matchy, but also more masculine, in my personal opinion, for the black dial with the red, the black bezel with the red dial. And so this is a 16 tritium tube, okay? And for some of you have never, don't know what tritium tube is or have never heard of it. So it's basically a glass tube that will self-eliminate for the next 25 years and up, okay? Does it mean exactly 26 years is gonna, the tritium tubes will not glow any longer? It's not true. They will continue to glow, but it's gonna get dimmer and dimmer in the future, right? But these are all illuminate, okay? So there's a difference between luminous material and the tritium. These are all Swiss-made MB Microtech tritium tubes, okay? I just want everybody to know that. And on top of that, this is also an automatic movement. There's a lot of quartz tritium watches out there, but as far as automatic watches out there with tritium tubes, there's a lot of them, but not at the price point where Aragon built and sell the watches. And our quality is like beyond anybody's expectation at the price point that we're doing. So 45 millimeter from 3 to 9 o'clock position, and I also want to show you how I designed the crown this time. It's a full luminous feel on the crown. So in the dark, it's going to be really cool, like a big dot on the side. Exhibition case back, The bracelet is 22 millimeter solid first end link. Let me point this out to you just in case what I'm talking about. For some of you, new to watches, this is an amazing, amazing watch. So solid first end link, there's a lot of watch companies that use folded stainless steel. Okay, so when you want to buy a high quality watch, you want to buy solid first end link, not folded stainless steel. Exhibition case back. These are 200 meters water resistance, and I want to show the profile of the watch. It's approximately 15.5 millimeter in thickness, and you can see the sidewall of the bezel. These are all made for easy gripping. 120 teeth rotating bezel, very, very precise on each click of the bezel. Another thing I want to say is, if you look at the date display, it's located between the 4 and the 5. You can also see the imprint on the minute on the outside of the dial. That gives it even more details as far as the dial design. You know how I like to design watches with the ARAGON. Simplicity, clean, but at the same time it's sophisticated. This is what I want to, approach with the DF45. So screw down crown, solid clasp, deployant clasp. Okay, and these are all solid link. So these are not folded stainless steel. So these are all real high quality watch. And I'm going to put this on, show everybody what it looks like on a 6.5 inches wrist. So I'm going to wear the white dial, so you can see really, really nicely curved. The design, the engineering of the bracelet and the case are really, really nicely done. And I'm going to model the black with the red, just in case somebody wanted to see, because I pay a lot of attention with the gray and the purple. So you can really see it's a very, very good looking watch. And as far as tritium tubes, it doesn't go wrong, but I have to mention something about tritium, okay, as compared to luminous material or superluminova, whatever that is out there. I've heard this many, many times. It's not bright, which is not true, because you must get your eyes adjusted in the dark in order for you to see the illumination in the dark. The difference between the two is luminous, when they are charged, they glow really, really bright initially and then start dying off. Whether it's 10 minutes or 4 hours, it really depends on the quality of the luminous material. But tritium, they remain consistent. Doesn't require any charging. It will continue to glow in the dark, okay? You could put it in a safe deposit box, okay? You take it out and go to the dark room and you can start seeing them, glow in the dark. So really appreciate it. And one more thing I want to say is, I know I didn't mention, is the movement. This is a SII NH35, okay? 24 joules, mechanical automatic movement. For some of you are not familiar with the movement, this is like a workhorse. Very high quality, very accurate. It just keep on working. So thank you very much. And I think I conclude all the things that I need to talk about the DF45. In case you don't know what DF stands for, is Depth Fighter, okay, for the name of the collection. Thank you. I will see you next time.